This painting represents the amazing chaos of a city and their surroundings. Although this painting has vivid and brilliant colors, they use the red and black with the problems and negativity. Difuminated shadows. Without footprints of the brush strokes. The symbol of the dead in this painting is represented as an army of skeletons creating chaos all over the artistic piece.
This painting represents the death of the religious character Saint Johann Baptista. The colors are very dark in general, but very clear in the main characters. The shadows are one of the most important things in the painting, delimiting the characters and their clothes. We can't find any brush strokes. The representation of the dead in this picture is the dramatic death of the protagonist of the painting.
This painting depicts the death of a female figure surrounded by several older figures, who present a deep pain in their eyes. The colors of the painting are very reddish except of the clothes of the characters. Lights and shadows degraded because they're created by the light of a candle, invisible brush strokes. The symbolism of the death in this picture is represented by the poetic death of a feminine picture.
The composition of this painting consists of the weird image of some skeletons taking care of a garden. The colors are yellowish and browny to make us look at the monochromatic figures. We only find light track at the visibility of the painting and the contours of the skeletons. This painting doesn't have such a degree of realism to center the eyes on the skeletons. The symbol of the dead in this picture are the skeletons with black clothes who seem to be in peace.
This painting represents the death of a person in their bed with the suffering of their partners. The clear colors predominate in the painting, although all the scenery is red terracotta, just to make the death the most destabilizing thing. We can see how the light of the painting is very well worked because there is a light square that makes us think that the light comes from an overture. It is figurative, but we can see clearly the brush strokes. The symbol of the dead in this picture is the dramatic death of a man and the agony and suffering on their mates.
In this painting, we can see a pair of hands and a skull in a black dog and many humans hide between them with a great variety of colors. The colors are completely consequent with what they represent. The shadows are especially in the forms of the human characters. This painting is figurative because we understand what we see. The symbolism of this picture is the skeletic and dark form that represents the death as a concept, the end of life.
We can see the little girl. Below her there's a little black bed sheet with skulls on it. Monochromatic colors except the one of the girl. Light traces on the shadow of the girl. We can see clearly it's figurative, because it looks like a photography, which is one of the characteristics of the hyperrealism. The representation of the dead in this picture is the bed sheet below the girl.